Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel, and we're back for part 3 of the Tales from the Midnight Masquerade coloring book by Hanna Karlzon, and we are working on this page here. And what I've decided to do here, trying to get the book situated, is I've been looking at it after I did the little ribbons that come down and the chains and stuff, but I think these two here need to be colored in, and debating about this one up here. And so what I'm going to do is get those pencils and color in this area down here, and I gotta find them because I've spread them all over my desk here. Always fun. Got the gray ones, so I can do the gray guy up here. I'm trying to find the red ones. So I need the nutmeg, the copper. I'm not finding the copper, the chocolate, right? The chocolate goes in that one. Yep, black and white. And the copper one. Where's the copper one? There we go. Okay. So we have the Venetian Red number 63, nutmeg 65, chocolate 58, and copper beech 57. And we're just going to color in these little areas here. So we're going to take nutmeg first, I guess. Now remember, these little things here are going to be colored in black, but in between we want to get some color in there. So I'm just going to take it kind of like the same I did these arches. So we're going to color in these little, I'm going to get you down a little closer so I can get down a little closer. Turn on a light for you too. How's that? Keep forgetting those. I'm going to go in these little areas here, add some color, and then just bring it up that way and bring it down this way. Same up here. So how's everybody doing today? What I'm going to do for the rest of this picture, when I'm done with these lanterns, and I've done all the ribbons in the same colors, is I'm going to switch up my pencils to do the candles and our little fairy person here. These pencils, I mean, although they have very pretty colors and such, we are not getting along terribly well. Most pencils are a little softer than these. And you got to remember that any pencil that has a lot of colors in it, you know, you can make a pretty picture with. It's just how much energy you want to put into making that picture turn out the way you want it to turn out. And do you really want to put how do I say it nicely? It's not the work that goes into it, because I don't mind putting in the work. It's the problems I have with these pencils and the pain that I have when I use them, because I have to put so much pressure on them they're uncomfortable for me to hold, just because I have to grip it pretty tight, and that puts a lot of pressure on my wrist. I have many sets of pencils, and there are 2 sets that I just do not care to color with. And I know I'm going to be, I'm sorry, that one was the Venetian Red. We're going to bring in the Copper Beech now. Controversial in what I'm going to say is these and the polychromos, to me, are extremely hard for me to use. They're both harder pencils, and I said they both got beautiful colors. My problem is it just hurts to use them, and I would prefer to use a set of pencils that don't hurt to use. Put it that way. Going in with the chocolate now. So when I color, I want to color easily for me and make it a happy experience. And these pencils just don't do that for me. But I did say I would start a page in this book with these, and I did, so you won't be noticing me using them a lot. Okay, I need to put some white in there. So we're just going to put the white in now. Then we will go over it with the, I think I got them all. The nutmeg again. Just very lightly on the white. Bring some of that color up. Okay. There we go. So it looks it looks better with the top on it, I guess. Now we'll go over to the silver one, and we'll do that. So we're going to go in with the sky blue and put a little bit of blue in there. That's Chinese white. We don't want that one. There we go, storm gray. And then gunmetal. A little white. And we're going to bring a little black in there. Come back in with the gunmetal. And the storm gray. And we'll dust that. I'm going to bring in a little Prismacolor white. Okay, there we are. And what I'm going to do is put all these pencils away and bring out a different set to color the rest of the page. So hold on for a moment. Okay, thought I would stay in the Derwent family, and I got out the Colorsofts. So candles, I think we're going to kind of do in cream with some, probably some browns, like light sand. And maybe a mid-brown. So we'll pull those out. Cream is the first one. I have to sharpen that one. And then light sand. And what did I say? Kind of a mid-brown. Mid-brown. Okay, so we'll start off with that. Move those out of my way. And sharpen all three of these. They need to be all sharpened. I must have used these on a branch or something. Okay. That one. And this one. That didn't get sharpened very well. Let's try that again. Want a better point on that. There we go. Okay, scoot those apart. So we have the light sand, the mid-brown, and the cream. So we're going to put the cream down in here. So much softer. Kind of down as our base coat. Okay. I'll do it on all of the candles. Oh, can you see all three candles? There we go. Okay, then we'll bring in the light sand to kind of give some definition. We'll see how that works. Don't have a top to that one. do have a bottom. A candle sits in there kind of funny. I wouldn't want that one in my house. It would just drip right through the bottom. Okay, then we're bringing in the mid brown and just darken up some areas in here around the wick inside that part, and kind of shadow where the drips come down. Darken out the drips that are behind other drips. And then go, well, this one I could use a little more. Back in with the cream. Just kind of blend it all together. Okay, then we'll get, does this set have white? We'll use a little white here. Just put it on the top of some of those wax strips. Okay, we will come in with the Posca also and add some extra whiteness to the tips of the wax. Okay, we're going to get out colors for the flame, and we need a really light blue, and I think cloud blue might work. We have baby blue, I think is a little light, but we'll try that one. Baby blue, need to sharpen that. And then when the wick is lit, it kind of turns the sooty brown or sooty black. So we'll pull the black out, or a black. And then when the flame kind of goes up, it goes into a white, so we can leave the cream out. And then kind of a glow of yellow and red. So let's find, I like this acid yellow. What a name. Acid yellow, that's pretty bright. To go with the cream, that'll really stand out. And an orange of some, I like this pale orange. Which one's pale orange? Here we go. And maybe a tiny bit of a soft red orange. So if we have pale, Guess we'll go with just plain old orange. See how this goes. Okay, so it's all these colors, wow, for a little tiny flame. So the black is for the wick, so we'll just touch the bottom of these wicks with that. So you light those and they burn, so they will turn color. Don't want to do the whole thing. The light blue, or this is the baby blue, we're just going to touch the base down here. Put a little bit of color in there. Okay. Then we're going to go in with the cream. Pull some of that up here and in the center. So you're covering the baby blue and going up the center. It's kind of like our bright white. Then we're going to take some of this acid yellow and kind of go on the outside here and bring it up. Then we're going to go in with the pale orange. And then the orange, just on the tip. And there we go. Now we have to bring out kind of a glow on that. And I'm going to go in with the acid yellow and kind of pull some of that out. So we have a glow on all of these. Okay, so now we're glowing. And I have to leave these all out on my desk here. You can blend that in with a little white if you wanted to, just to get it to blend out a little bit better. This one's just kind of in there, so. All right. And now our little fairy. Okay, well, we are going to do the fairy. I'm going to do kind of the same thing I did with the flame on her wings. So we're going to take the baby blue, and put it down in here. Okay, and then we use the acid yellow the pale orange. And then the orange. I'm going to go back in and blend those colors just a bit better. So nice and creamy. And yeah, that was the okay. Here we go. And now her hair. I thought we'd try to see if we can get her hair like the candle. So we're going to go in with the cream. The highlighted kind of curled areas here. And then it was the light sand. And the mid-brown. Okay, then we're going to go back over. This is the light sand. Just blend that in. And then we'll bring in a little bit of white. And there we go. Just kind of rubbing my finger on that, just to blend it out a little bit better. All right. She needs a skin color, but we're going to do that last. I've gotten out some dark terracotta and mid terracotta, and the mid brown, which we just used here. And we're going to use these on her clothes. So we're going to start with the mid terracotta and put that down. Okay, go in with the dark terracotta. Okay, then we're going to go in with the mid-brown. Going to bring in a little bit of the light sand in here. Then we're going to, I don't want to bring in green, we're going to bring in blue in the little ruffles down here. Oh, missed some of her hair over there. That's yellow. Bad color. This is the mid-brown. I'm just pulling in some more color here. Her outfit is all right. It's not the best. Let's see. I need another blue. Prussian blue. Just up at the top of those little petally things. Put a little in here too, just to brighten those up. Okay, and now I need skin tone. What do we got skin tone wise here? Peach. Bring that in. She needs shoes too. Okay, with the peach, we're going to add a little bit of no, I need a pink, a light pink. Let's get you down just a bit more. Yep, sorry, finger in the way. Put a little pink in here. This is soft pink. Some of that on her feet too. And then shoes. We'll do the soft blue shoes. the dark blue. Okay. I'm not really crazy about her pants. So what I always do if I don't like something is I'm going to see how well it erases. I could do these in blue. I think they'd look a little better. So they might be a little blue with a red color in them. I think her knee should be up here, but I'll deal with it. There we go. We've got kind of a red base for them. But I think that'll be okay if I can get the blue to cover that. And if nothing else, it'll give it a nice shadow. Okay, and then we're going with the dark blue. Over that with the light blue. I like that a little better. I don't have that colored in. Well, let's see what we can do to kind of give it a gold look. Okay, this one is the pale orange. And then I'm going to go in with the mid brown. And then a light, gonna have to get a lighter yellow here. What do we got? Deep cadmium. Will go well with that part. We'll just add some of that in down here too, just to bring that color down. Yeah, that fits in well. Okay. Let's see. I have these beads here too. So why don't we just do those? This is the same cadmium yellow, pale orange, mid brown. we go. All right, that worked out. And let's see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this in black pen. Make sure it works. All of these little things here are going to get colored in. So you just go around with the black pen, color them in. This is a really fine point black pen that I picked. Should have probably picked something a little less tiny. Because I can barely see that. Anyway, those will get colored in. These will get colored in. These will get colored in. Boy, I really should have picked a bigger one. These guys, even that guy, all of the little ornate pieces on all these. I'm going to do that off camera so I can get down and make sure I get every little area of them. Then we'll be back and do the background. Okay, we're back and I've done all the little black lines. And what I'm going to do is bring in some distress ink in the Faded Jeans color, which is a dark blue. And I'm going to do a dark blue background. So we're just going to ink it up, show you what color it is. Dark blue. We'll probably add in some other colors. I've never put it over this pencil before, so we're going to see how this works. Yeah, so I kind of thought it would get a little dark up there. So we're going to put a little piece of paper back here. Probably that way. And just go around here and darken up this area. We'll darken up some of those colors, but that's okay. Hanna Karlzon's takes a nice coating of ink. All her books do, so that I'm not worried about. I don't want to go into our little coloration there of the candlelight though. Bring it down. Get a little in there, but not where the haze is. Okay. Just kind of bring the color on down. And some in this lantern we want to bring that blue into. It's like the stars that are here. That's some of that black work there. Okay, we're just going to keep going down with this color. Because our lanterns are up in the sky area, so I want to bring that in. I also want to color this whole page in this blue. I don't know if you can see all of this. Watch my fingers because they are turning blue. make it darker in some spots. We're going to take that out. And just add a little more ink in some areas to make it darker. Okay, then I'm going to bring in another color. And I thought about this mahogany color, but I'm not sure if that will blend terribly well. Oh, I had one here. Into the blue, it'll look more purple, which isn't a bad thing, but I'm just going to lightly tap it in here. Okay, so we put it on, kind of tap it off, and just set it basically down on the paper and then just brush it around a little. I don't want to blend it in, but I want to add a different color in here, especially maybe around her blue pants. And just pick a few spots and add it in. And one up here somewhere. There we go. That's a pretty-ish background. And of course we're going to, I don't even have the light on for you, so sorry. Brighten it up a little bit. We're going to spritz it and wipe it up. So we'll see. Yep, that'll do good. I just got to get my spritzer to work right. There we go. Right about there. If you spray the stuff that you covered, it'll brighten up the white that we covered up with the ink. And there we go. I'm going to let that dry and possibly put some little white splatters on it. And then some stickles on some areas, like all these little dots. We'll put some stickles. I just have to pick the stickles out that I'm going to use. If I have the diamond, I will use it. So I have 2 bottles, and there might be enough in one of these to go around and sprinkle on there. And we'll put some in her wings and the little white splatters, and I will leave a picture at the end of the video. If you want to see how I do the white splatters, I've done it in the last couple of videos, so this time I'm going to do it off camera. And then we are finished with this page. I hope you enjoyed, and I will, like I said, leave a picture of the finished page at the end of the video, and I will see you in the next video that I do. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.